Quantitative and qualitative methods for ESG assessment in investment decision-making, ESG, environmental, social and governance factors have gained significant importance in recent years, as investors have recognized the need to consider non-financial information in their decision-making processes. Integrating ESG factors into investment analysis provides valuable insights into the sustainability and long-term value of an investment. In this tutorial, we will explore the quantitative and qualitative methods used for ESG assessment in investment decision-making. Quantitative methods for ESG assessment include ESG ratings and rankings that assess the performance of companies based on predefined ESG criteria, key performance indicators, KPIs, that track and measure performance on environmental, social, and governance issues, index-based approaches that use predefined ESG criteria to construct ESG indices. ESG ratings and rankings assess the performance of companies based on predefined ESG criteria. Various data providers, such as MSI, Sustainalytics, and Bloomberg, provide ESG ratings that help investors compare the environmental, social, and governance practices of different companies. These ratings are usually based on quantitative metrics, such as carbon emissions, employee turnover rates, and board diversity. KPIs are measurable values that indicate how well a company is achieving its strategic objectives. In the context of ESG assessment, KPIs can be used to track and measure performance on environmental, social, and governance issues. For example, KPIs for environmental performance might include greenhouse gas emissions, water usage, and waste generation. Social KPIs may include employee turnover, employee satisfaction, and customer satisfaction. Governance KPIs might include board diversity, executive compensation, and shareholder rights. Index-based approaches use predefined ESG criteria to construct ESG indices. Companies that meet the specified criteria are included in the index, while others are excluded. For example, the ESG for Good index series includes companies that meet certain environmental, social, and governance criteria. Investing in such indices allows investors to gain exposure to companies with strong ESG performance. Qualitative methods for ESG assessment include engaging with companies directly allows investors to gain deeper insights into their ESG practices and potential risks. Qualitative analysis involves evaluating a company's ESG performance in the context of its business operations. ESG research providers offer in-depth analysis and reports on companies' ESG performance. Engaging with companies directly allows investors to gain deeper insights into their ESG practices and potential risks. Through dialogue, investors can assess a company's commitment to sustainability, its long-term strategy, and its ability to address ESG challenges. Engagements can take various forms, such as meetings with management, shareholder resolutions, and proxy voting. Qualitative analysis involves evaluating a company's ESG performance in the overall context of its business operations. It considers how ESG factors might impact a company's financial performance and long-term sustainability. This analysis requires a thorough understanding of a company's value chain, stakeholder relationships, and exposure to ESG risks. Industry-specific frameworks and guidelines, such as the SASB standards or the GUI reporting framework, can provide useful frameworks for qualitative ESG analysis. ESG research providers offer in-depth analysis and reports on companies' ESG performance. These reports provide qualitative insights into a company's environmental, social, and governance practices, highlighting its strengths and weaknesses. Some reputable ESG research providers include MSCI, Sustainalytics, and Bloomberg. Investors can utilize these reports to gain a better understanding of a company's ESG profile and its potential risks and opportunities related to sustainability. Integrating ESG factors into investment decision-making requires a combination of quantitative and qualitative methods. Quantitative methods, such as ESG, ratings, rankings, KPIs, and index-based approaches, provide standardized and comparable data points for evaluating companies' ESG performance. On the other hand, qualitative methods, such as engagement with companies, ESG integration in company analysis, and utilizing ESG research providers, offer in-depth insights into the contextual factors and potential risks associated with ESG issues. Using both quantitative and qualitative methods, investors can make informed decisions that align with their sustainability objectives and long-term value creation.